Hey everybody, Mark Levine from EBMG LLC, New York City Property Management Company. Just wanted to go over an energy benchmarking related video, and this is part of Local Law 84, which is dictating that buildings that are of a certain size, the 84 is over 50,000 square feet, have to do your yearly energy usage, and you have to submit that to the city. Also, Local Law 133 of 2016 came out recently that took that down to 25,000 square feet as opposed to 50,000 square feet. We've done a video on that as well. We can post a link to that in the summary of this video wherever you're watching it. Hopefully you'll get it. But there's something interesting going on, and if you're going to restaurants in New York City, you see that every restaurant has a grade. With food, sometimes you'll bypass that B rating and you go to the next restaurant that has an A, but energy usage is about to change the way that residential buildings are posting their information. And now, basically, this local law is saying that buildings in New York City in the 5 boroughs will have to post not only their letter grade, but also their number grade. So I've got a little cheat sheet here, and this is going into effect in 2020. So we have a little bit of time before you're going to start to see this. Right now we're in the end of 2017, beginning of 2018. So let me go through the different grades that these buildings can get, and it's A through F and then N, and I'll explain. So if your building scores a 90 or above, you get an A. If it's 50 to 89, you get a B. If you get 20 to 49, it's a C. The worst possible that you could get while also giving in a report is a D, and that's 0 to 19. You get an F if you don't submit the report, and if you don't submit the report, you're also going to be subject to fines and violations with the city for benchmarking, and those can get quite expensive as well. So if you see that there's an F, you know that that building is going to be both financially an issue, and also everybody's going to see that they didn't. So, and then there's an N, which is an exempt, and that could be for a variety of reasons that are listed on the law itself, and it depends if it's a city-owned building or if it's too small or too large. Well, not too large, but too small. So it's going to be grades based on the utility usage and the water usage and how well the building is doing. A lot of the newer buildings probably won't have an issue, but what's helpful about seeing that, what the letter grade is, you'll also see that number grade. So you'll see, okay, that building is a B, but they're an 89, 1 point away from an A. So it's not, but there's a big kind of margin for error there on each of those letters. So we're going to start to see that in 2020. We haven't seen what they look like. We know what the New York City restaurants look like, so maybe it'll be similar in nature to that, but it also has to be posted in a prominent place, probably in the lobby, somewhere where everybody could see it. So not only are the residents going to see it, but anybody that's coming into the building is going to see it, including any prospective purchasers. So it's really going to be on the momentum side for us as managing agents and you as hopefully owners and renters to make sure that the building is operating as efficiently as possible and that we're not letting just all of this energy out, and we're doing everything in our power to upgrade and keep energy efficiency going on in the building, because then it'll be translated onto that grade that's on the window or inside the lobby. So that's just a really good piece of information relating to benchmarking, Local 84. Remember, 2020, we're going to see those signage and letters and grids. If you want to follow us all over social media, you can find us at EBMG LLC. You can email me, Mark Levine, at mblevine@ebmg.com. I always answer all emails very quickly. If I'm awake, I'm going to respond to you very quickly. You can even just test it out just to see. If you want to follow us or subscribe to us on YouTube, you can find us at youtube.com/XLBradshaw. We are trying to post as many videos as we can, and also I'm sitting alone here right now in front of our EBMG logo, but we're going to have different experts coming about different things, and we're going to have it more conversational as opposed to just me sitting and talking to you. So there's going to be a lot of great stuff on there. So we hope to see you soon. I'll see you next time.